Hi everyone, welcome. If you're new here, I'm so happy to have you. And if you're my previous and subscribers, welcome, my baby dinosaurs. And so if whether you're watching this on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all other social media platforms, thank you for being with me today. Today we'll be talking about and asking the question, who is the pipe bomber? So for today, it's going to be a fun little mystery game to enjoy. I will be uploading a few more videos based on whoever the popular vote winner is in the community page. So definitely check out my community page on YouTube and don't forget to vote. All right, so we have a lot to get through today. Thank you all, and thank you all moderators for coming with me on. I really appreciate it. We're gonna take questions and suggestions from the live chat, and we'll be asking the questions using cards. And at the end of the video, we have a nice, beautiful, angelic reading for you guys. So definitely stay tuned for that. All right, so let's jump into this and let's begin. So this is being live streamed on March 11th, 2021 at 6:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's actually 6:43 p.m. But anyway, just know I have a deaf accent and I may have a hard time pronouncing certain words throughout the video. If you have a hard time understanding me, please consider using closed captions as a guide. Disclaimer: all information I give during this recording is simply my intuition, my understanding, and download of information from the higher power. Please also note that this is just for entertainment purposes only and for education purposes only as well. Please also note that when I read tarot, my intuition will give the card its meaning and not Google. Before I do any readings, if I do have an opinion about a particular topic, I will always tell you guys in advance so it does not affect the outcome of the reading. And so let's begin. Thank you, moderators, by the way. Thank you. We're going to calm each other, right? Thank you, everyone. I know some of you guys are from Australia, so thank you also for coming with me as well. All right, so for Alan, he said Marjorie Taylor Greene. So let's take a look. Is she the pipe bomber? Is Marjorie Taylor Greene the pipe bomber? Okay, so here's what I got from this. Is that if it is Marjorie Taylor Greene, she's not alone. She has other people helping her. We have here, this is something that we're planning to make, and it's been in the public. This is the public, right? But it's reversed. This is in the past. However, right now, in the present, she's being stopped, and she might be investigated by the authorities. So she might be actually being on one of the suspects on FBI and CIA watch list. And we do have here in the end, if it's her, there's two other people involved, which could be why we got like 30 different genders. If you guys have not watched out my other previous videos, definitely go check it out. It's really interesting to see what I got from the card. And I do feel like if it's her, there's going to be more people involved than we actually think or what we're being told. Chris, ask if someone will be rewarded the money for the capture of this person planting those pipe explosions. All right, so let's see, because that's a really good question and answered question to ask. Spirits and angels tell me, with a person who exposes who this person is in the hoodie, will they be able to get that $50,000 reward money? Yeah, they will. Because we have here the Republican Party reversed. The Republicans are angry and so are the Democrats because it could have injured both of them, right? The two parties, the DNC and RNC, have pipe bombs found now. And the final outcome is yes. So if you actually do know who this person is, you will end up getting the reward money. All right, Kimberly, Don Con Jr., Greenie, I already look at Green, so let's look at Bobhard, RNC, black-haired. I don't know who that is. It's something with Cameron or something. I don't know who she is, but I think I know. I have an idea. All right, so Kimberly, Spirits and Angels, tell me about John Jr.'s wife, Kimberly. Was it her who planted the pipe bombs? Was it her who planted the pipe bombs? Okay, we have this hut here. I put the cards separate and all these came out again. All right, so we have here, again, she voted. I heard Democrat. Kimberly voted Democrat for some reason. We have here in the middle, something with Biden. She likes Biden or likes a particular man. She may have an affair outside of Don Jr. And we have here, she was not there on inauguration day. So we already knew that. But we do have here, she does have the key and she does have information about this particular thing. And it's 45. She has information on 45. So if the FBI really wanted to go to her, they should go to Kimberly, whatever her last name is. All right, so Don Con Jr. What do we need to know? Okay, you have three challenges. What else do we need to know about Donald Trump Jr.? Okay. All right. All right, okay, I think we have an idea who it is. All right, so we have here, this person is not foreign, right? The foreign is that they live in the country, live in the United States. So this person is not foreign, they're not from another country. What we have here is that information is going to be found out eventually. It's on the horizon. That's the challenge, is that they're trying to stop the release of a certain amount of information being exposed to the public. Again, we're talking about John Con Jr. What we have here is that he is linked to someone. If they catch this person and find linked directly to the Trump family, we have here, it's all about soul and power. Like this person sold their soul to Donald Trump Jr. and Donald Trump. We do have here with a big win for the investigation, but also a big win for other investigators as well, in terms of Don Con Jr. trying to make this successful. It was a big win for them. However, it will cost them. He does have information on a woman, though. He does have information, again, on exactly who this is. Again, I feel like this is a strong woman. Again, like Taylor Greene here as well. Also getting like Lauren Boebert, they did play a major role in this. I did mention, if you guys have noticed, if you watched my previous videos from December 31st, I talked about a potential woman coming in like almost like a Republican, like a sniper or something like that. Well, turned out it was Lauren Boebert and Taylor Greene, because they were trying to carry weapons into the Capitol. So that's interesting. All right, so let's look at Lauren Boebert. What about Lauren Boebert? Can someone get me the name of the NRA black hair woman, please? I don't know her name. I know she starts with Cameron or something. We have here, this person's running out of time. Lauren Boebert is running out of time. Darkness is on its way. Like, she's gonna be blacked out. I feel like she's gonna be centered. And it's gonna be by the majority. The majority is gonna center her. And we have here, it's in the past. So she is involved in something in terms of the past. She did do something. Again, it's with Trump and the Republican Party. So, Lauren Boebert, her time is almost up. This is what my guys are telling me. I can't force the information just to come out. All right. Is the pipe bomber and the plan to plant the bomb somehow related to the Nashville bombing on Christmas, where the guy blew himself up? You want to know something really funny, though? Is that I did that video on the Nashville bombing, and I almost got the person specifically right. And like an hour later, or during like when I recorded the video, information came out about him. And so that's why I tried to put this video beforehand, before information does come out, because I want to make sure, like, oh, okay, the cards were right, that kind of thing. Let's ask the question. It's a good question. If I miss any questions, just repeat it, please. All right, is the pipe bomber and the plan to plant the bombs on January 5th somehow related to the Nashville bombing on Christmas when the guy blew himself up? Okay. Can I have a final outcome for this message? Okay. Thank you. Okay. I assume the Nashville event happened around Christmas. I could be wrong. We do have here, the heart is reversed, which tells me this person does not feel loved. They feel very troubled. Matches up the background of this particular person. We do have here the not in communication, so no, this had no connection directly. However, it is connected to a criminal. This is a criminal. The person who did this is indeed a criminal, and they know that, and they probably released this person on the street to do the deed. So it probably looks like someone Trump may have pardoned. We do have joy and happiness. This person is not happy. They're angry. A matter of time with TikTok. Like, it's almost feels like this is the bomb again. They planted the bomb and everything. TikTok time's running out, right? And we do have here the door and Happy New Year. So again, this talked about Donald Trump. They have pardoned this particular person, and that they were able to celebrate a Happy New Year. So it does feel like as if there was celebration, there was planning going on during this. So I would not be surprised if any particular way the person who did the Nashville bombing, who at least told that person to do it, not necessarily the person who did it, but the person who told the person to do it, is the person we should be looking out for. So there's that. That's what I got from that reading as well. All right, so let's look at the next part. You guys, someone said her name is what? Okay, Dana Lashes from NRA. Thank you. Totally got that wrong. All right, so Spirit Angels tell me, what do we need to know about her? Is she the pipe bomber? Is she the pipe bomber? Okay. Guys, if you have me on Facebook, definitely don't forget to join in the description below because I'm doing a personal reading at 8:30 tonight. We have here, there's something with Trump here that they planned in August during the RNC. So this person may have been at the RNC. Again, here, there is something here with the one woman. I'm hearing on Banco or Amy Coney Barrett. That might be when she may have made an appearance. Again, she had a closed door opportunity. She is in connection in terms of communication via text. So there is text, there is information, and if they find her, they're going to find it through text. Or they're going to find a trail. We do have here the choices reversed, but tell me this person really didn't have a choice. Again, it's the women. Again, I feel like it's very strongly, there's a lot of feminine energy. Again, it's the women. It's a woman. But this person is particularly a woman or someone who identifies as a woman who may have male genitalia. Now, I'm not saying a transgender, but someone who may identify as a woman during that time period when everything took place. So that's just quite interesting to say the least. Because remember, I'm not saying the transgender did this in any particular fashion or way. I'm just saying it feels like as if this person at the time of it, they had the mindset of being a woman, but they later changed to whatever gender they are now. So that could be something that might be helpful. Or they may have a very strong feminine presence, but they might be a man or a female or something like that. All right. All right, I'm going to act, and I hate to act this, but I can act because I'm gay, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to act as the person who planted the pipe bomb. Are they a homosexual? So let's just ask. Is the person who planted the pipe bombs on January 5th, are they in any way related to the LGBT community? Okay. No. No. Exactly what I said. No, this person is not related. They're related to Trump. Because we have here the home reverse, so no, they're not in the community. We have here, you need to believe that they have bad intentions and that they are not who they say they are. And we do have here, this is a world leader and it's related to the president, the former president. And at the bottom of the deck, we have 45. So it does feel like this person is not part of the LGBT community, like I was saying, and the cards seem to show that as well. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining. All right, so 45 got a subpoena on a Silver Spring building property in Manhattan and a few others. Can someone explain what a subpoena means? Ain't that smart? All right, so while we're waiting, we want to look for more suggestions from you guys, particularly. Let's see if we have any more suggestions. Let me just hope I did not miss anyone. No, I think that's all. I don't think anyone else. Racial powwow, bullhorn lady. Let's log. If you guys have any more suggestions, put the suggestions in the live chat or we'll end up reading. All right, just put it in capitals so I know you're not talking to me and not someone else. All right, so racial powwow. The bullhorn lady, does she have any sort of involvement in the planting the pipe bombs at the RNC and the DNC on January 5th? I heard no. No. She is linked to something else though, and information is gonna come out. We have here, she's a very cold-hearted. Very cold-hearted. We have here, she does have links to everything and everything before. And we do have here number 5, which is the A. So information is going to come out to the public. So this person, racial powwow, information is going to come out as she is tied to something. All right, so let's just ask because you want to know really badly. Spirits and Angels Tommy is Jane Lahambum. I apologize if I mispronounced her last name. If her ex-boyfriend, Ed, was at the insurrection, and did he plant the pipe bomb? We all know he may have some involvement in that, but again, call the FBI. All right. Spirits and Angels Tommy, did he have any involvement at the insurrection? Okay. What the hell does this mean? All right, that's not helpful. I'm safe, thank you. I'm okay, thank you, Catherine. I just didn't want to get in trouble, so I hid. All right. What we have here as well is, can I have a final outcome card, please? Was Ed at the insurrection? That's not even an answer. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let me just move the cards over so you guys can see this a little bit better. All right, so we have here information going to come out. Right now he's hiding from Biden. We have here as well as we have information coming out. Again, this is Sunflower. He's going to be in the spotlight to some degree. It has to do, again, this is all about the election night. This is my card for, what to call it? For diversity in the electorate, the diversity in people who are voting from all different backgrounds, from all different experiences. Again, another yellow card. It tells me to be caution around him, but also that, again, brightness, like spotlight type energy. There's an angel here. So right now he is being protected by something. We do have here as well that I asked specifically was he at the insurrection, and he said he had to make it a decision point. He had to make it a decision. And I can't, please keep in mind, this is just for entertainment purposes only. I can't specifically tell you if he was physically there. However, the energy does point to a yes. We have the answer stores. We have here Biden coming in, falls underneath, right? He wanted to stop Biden. Particularly, all his hatred is that he is a low vibrational human being. And like I said, a lot of people who support Trump are low vibrational, and therefore, everything that's happening as well. We do have here, again, we do have the sun, and what this really tells me is that, again, information is going to come out. He may be in the spotlight, exactly what I was saying. And we have here the Page of Pentacles. It really depends on who's going to come forward to release this information, and that maybe potentially you should probably contact the FBI. Now, I cannot force you I cannot force you to contact the FBI, but I think you probably should. I mean, that money cannot hurt. I mean, $100,000 or $50,000. I mean, it's bingo for you. So certainly, call the FBI. I mean, what do you have to lose, right? You got a little nice large sum of money, could potentially put me out of debt for college for about a year. So there's that. All right, please call the FBI. I'm not gonna force you, but you probably should. I mean, I did the reading earlier. I don't know if you were here when I did the reading on him specifically for you earlier in this video. Thank you, Wildheart. Yeah, contact him and let us know how it's going. Love you, Gabe. Thank you, everyone who has donated to my channel. I really appreciate it. A lot of you guys are amazing. I'm making right now an appreciation video for you guys. So definitely stay tuned for that. It'll be coming out sometime towards the end of this month, potentially on St. Patty's Day, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, want to keep continuing. Does anyone have any more suggestions that they would like me to look over, potentially who might be the pipe bomber? If not, we'll end the reading right here, right now, and then I'll upload a few videos after today. Please also note that I'll be doing a reading on the royal family update. I got permission from Cash Peters, so I'll be using his videos as well. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be doing a more in-depth reading both on Meghan and Harry, also with Princess Diana. So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments below. We'll also be looking at Donald Trump and Joe Biden's health as well. So it could be 2 separate videos. Definitely stay tuned for those too. I'm going to do Trump's health coming up next week, and then on Saturday, you'll know about Biden's health. All right. Yeah, so whoever planted the pipe bomb was surely an oath keeper. Yes, I completely agree. It's the PB saying with the family. Peanut butter. Oh, God. Who's PB? I keep thinking peanut butter. Can you tell me who PB is? Who is PB? You're welcome. Who is PB? Can you guide me? You're welcome, Arlene. Can someone please tell me who PB is? I don't know what that is. Oh my God. Okay, thank you. I cannot piece that together. Thank you, Google Piece. All right. Is the pipe bomber saying with family? Is the pipe bomber saying with family? What do we need to know? Is he saying with his or her family or Dave's family? All right, let me see what a family card is. Where is it? Okay, we have the family card in here. We actually do. We have the link card, which is also the family card, but let's see. The family here, no. If I could find out what a family card, I could find the surrounding information. All right, so here we have the family card reverse. And it's right by the devil. Communication. So no, he's not in communication with the family, but when he does, you're gonna know about it. He's gonna be injured. He's gonna have COVID, and he's gonna need a place to stay, and that's when information is gonna break loose. So this person is not staying with their family right now. They're in no communication, but when they actually go, it does feel like he's gonna get COVID or something, and he's gonna need a place to stay, and he looks like that's when information is gonna come out. Oh, it means Proud Boys. All right, well, we'll do Proud Boys as well. We do have here right now that he is gonna fall. There's something's gonna fall soon, and there's gonna be a crack. There's challenges. They're gonna crack the case. That's the challenge to the fall. And we have here right now information clouded. People don't know the gender of this particular person. Peanut butter, yeah, I know. I was like, oh, it must be peanut butter. All right, so let's take a look at Proud Boys, and then we'll end the reading off with a very nice angelic reading. All right, so spirits and angels tell me, is this the Proud Boys? If the Proud Boys have any relation to the planting the bomb on January 5th, what do we need to know? Can you tell me? I have so many cards in this deck, it's like hard to shuffle. Okay, we have the challenge here. We have another challenge. Again, this person is paid to disrupt the election process. That was the goal here. Again, we have the election, all the votes from different cities coming together. We have here as well, this person has been paid. Yes, I've been drinking a lot of tea. Katrina has actually told me to drink some tea, and I've been doing that quite frequently. So thank you, Diane. I really appreciate it. Or Deanna, I apologize if I mispronounced your name. All right, is there anything else about this? Is Proud Boys involved in any particular way? Okay. Okay, so these cards are coming out again. All right, so yes, they are, but they have communication around the world. So they're in communication. This is global. This is a global issue, not just a particular issue. We also have here as well as we have this is clouded by judgment. Very cloudy here. They're clouded by judgment that they think that he is their God. He thinks they're the savior and that Trump is their savior. Right? But it's just all nonsense and complete bull. You guys can figure that last part out. But we do have here again, they're not going to get lucky, and they're a national terrorist group. So no, I don't feel like in any particular way they had a direct involvement with the pipe bomber, but they did have an involvement in the insurrection and other things with that as well. So there's that. Maybe Gase, Matt Gase. So let's take a look. Is Matt Gase involved? Is Matt Gase involved? He's certainly, I'll tell you right now, he is certainly in the 3D. He certainly has 3D energy. We have here as well, again, this is the New Year's Eve. I feel like, again, he may have some sort of involvement. There is some sort of planning here. Again, this is rebirth. What's it rebirth? But told me that no information isn't going to come out as of right now. There is a challenge here, and that is the new year. The new thing. He's already been in office. However, we do have here, he does have a lot of darkness, and is within the election win. I'm not sure if he's from Florida or from California, but he is involved in something that he didn't win his election, and that it wasn't rightfully his. And you can kind of see that here, because this is my election card, and for first, we're told me that he didn't win, and there was some shady things that were happened in his election. So there's that as well. I think someone else says something else. Let me see. Would he be that ignorant? Yeah, he is pretty much ignorant. All right, let's ask this particular question, and then we're gonna jump into the angelic reading of this particular video. I'm gonna keep this short for you guys, so stay tuned for that. But please know that there's more political videos coming very soon. Okay. All right. Well, someone brought out the pipe bomber. Okay. Okay, so information's gonna come out very soon. Because now that Trump is out of office and we have a new AG, we have here his involvement is before the January 6th riot. So this is in my January card, actually. It's funny enough, it's just January. They're going to find links before January, so they need to find it in December. We do have here, this person did not pass away, so they did not kill themselves. And however, they are trying to leave. They are trying to commit suicide, so this person is suicidal. And they're upset that, oops, hold on. Where's the side? Where is it? Okay, right here. They're upset that Biden and Harris are in power and not Trump and Pence, right? And you can see here, this is my DOL card, right? We have the DOL, which means new beginnings right now. And this person is upset that Trump didn't win the election. So this person is a little cuckoo. Someone asked me, is he a teenager? So let's take a look. I mean, if he's a teenager, I'll be really ashamed because it's my generation. That's disgusting. Yes, right? It's a dynamic duo, right? Yeah, I'm glad you like these decks. They're my homemade decks. I'm glad you guys like them. Is the pipe bomber a teenager? Spirits and Angels, tell me. Is the pipe bomber a teenager? Lose. Okay. All right. So I feel like there is involvement with a teenager, but it's not direct. Like, not directly. Like, he's not the one planting it. If anything, it was more like helping other people transfer, like, different pipe bombs around the city. He's like maybe the person driving. Maybe he's the one hiding in the car, particularly something like that. Maybe I'm picking up on the energy that the son or the daughter is hiding in the car just to kind of keep a low profile, but they're not really like out there doing much. You know what I mean? They're not directly involved. We have here, they're not going to lose, so they won't be going to juvie or anything. But they won't be found as this person is a family man. So this person does have a family. And it will come out. It will come out in the light. So this person may be a family woman. She may have kids, or it might be a man, or honestly, God knows what. I don't even know at this point. But it does feel like there is someone here. I think it could be a young female. Exactly what I was thinking. Exactly right, Lynn. Yeah. Wolf J, I mean, it'll be kind of cool to kind of like go over this and be like, oh, okay, we got this thing right. We got this wrong. So certainly when information comes out, definitely break it. Put it at the bottom of this video whenever it comes out, and then we'll go over it. We want to do the angelic reading, but someone asked a particular good question, so let's ask if this person related to the police officer. Okay, is this person related to a police officer? Let's just see. Okay. Yeah. This person is pro-Trump. Again, this person is pro-Trump. and you have to believe that they are. So yes, this person is related to someone in a position of power, which is why it may be very difficult to find a particular person. Arlene, I did see that the person did have help, like around 3 people may have been involved. I do see, according throughout my whole reading, that everyone was like kind of involved in some particular way or fashion. There was planning here. Spirits and angels kind of use this card because I didn't ask a particular question. All right, do you want me to put this card back? All right, spirits and angels, tell me what angelic readings and messages do you have for my viewers today? What message do you have for my viewers? Okay. I mean, if they find the kid, they're gonna find him in the car, and they can find out why the kid is in the car very close to the location. Interesting. All right. So a lot of you guys, this is all talking about pandemic, right? Talking about everything that you have been going through since the beginning of the pandemic, right? You guys just went through autumn. It's harvest season. You were supposed to harvest your crops, your manifestation, everything you wanted in life. You're supposed to manifest it. However, it feels like in a way that you kind of fell. You fell down a lower dimension. You fell down because you were upset. You were upset maybe potentially someone passed away, an animal passes, or maybe you weren't enjoying life to the fullest because there were many different things that were going on. You were concerned about money. Whatever it is, there was something that was going on in the fall. But they want you to know that come this summer, you're going to experience growth, a spiritual growth, an understanding, a deeper understanding of knowledge, right? The guys want you to know that because of your growth, you're going to undergo a transformation, particularly because Pluto is now in America's return sign, and I'll be talking more about that more in depth in the future as well. We do have Pluto return, and it's all about transformation, forming the change in consciousness around the world and within the United States as well. And we do have here, again, happy birthday, Jane. Yeah, again, it could be all about that as well. You're going to have some growth, and it's about transformation, changing. And we do have here, they want you to understand that a cycle has just been completed in the future. In the future, you're about to complete your cycle of change. And what this is telling me really all about right now is that a lot of you guys are about to, in a way, break your generational karma. Your generational karma. So definitely keep in mind that and just also know that you're changing. So don't keep continuing the karma that your family has been carrying as well. And so just understand that it's all okay and everything is going to be okay. And to trust your intuition. But it does feel like a lot of you guys are going to be better off from where you are right now. And just know that you will have a reunion, and you guys, again, you're going to meet someone, a reunion of soul ties. You're going to meet someone who's a soulmate of yours, someone who's supposed to be in your life within a coincidence. So definitely don't doubt anything. Manifest it. Bring happiness and love to your life. And I hope this does bring you guys some sort of sense of clarity and understanding. Let me know if this resonates in the comments below. Again, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.